They're at the start of their journey, they think outside the box, and they often come up with bright ideas. Their projects are innovative, they are a new generation of business people, and their distinguishing features are creativity and enthusiasm. This is the world of startups, the program about IT developers and the industry of startups.
Hello, this is the world of startups and I, Sergey Kakishev. Today we'll talk about innovative products for businesses in today's program. SmartPay, Kazakhstani startup, has created an alternative to POS terminals. Augmented reality in advertising. What do domestic developers suggest marketers? Biometric system of staff registration and supervision. How much can you save by automating the processes? From the beginning of 2016, individual entrepreneurs are obliged to accept non-cash payments, which involve installation of POS terminals. Right after implementation of the government's regulation, a few solutions alternative to POS terminals emerged on the market. Not every beginning entrepreneur can afford a device at 95,000 tenge. The development in the next episode is 10 times cheaper. Our correspondents will take you through the advantages. Kazakhstani developers created an alternative to hefty terminals. The SmartPay's principle of work is quite simple. The payment goes through scanning a QR code. A smartphone or a bank card are enough for this operation. The client opens any QR code reader app and scans the one with the bill to buy a product. Then a user automatically goes to the page to proceed for payment. According to the developers, this process is absolutely safe since transactions go through the secured bank channels, holders of the particular cards. There is such equipment in the market today, but all of it is imported and expensive. Our product is only 9,900 tenge in wholesale and retail, installed in a day and works everywhere with mobile network connection. These smart POS terminals clients are mainly small entrepreneurs and retail stores. According to the Ministry of Finance, there are over 300,000 entrepreneurs who need POS terminals in Kazakhstan, but due to the crisis can't afford buying devices for 95,000 tenge. It took a week to develop the first prototype. Later, it took another week to fix some bugs and miscalculations. Taking into account the product's low price and simplicity of use, the system got popular among entrepreneurs quite fast. The startup has decided not to invest in marketing. Main flow of customers come from social networks. We started on June 1st, and at the moment, we've already sold over 1,000 smart POS terminals in 2 months. We never expected such outcome. I mean, these are quite promising results for a startup. A few people from various countries got interested in the development: Russia, Ukraine and Belgium. The SmartPay founders are planning to start a franchise and enter international markets. Few companies are ready to spend on automating processes, but once businessmen decide to do so, the outcomes they get are indeed astonishing. According to foreign experts, biometric system saves up to $800 annually on every employee. We met with the Kazakhstani developers who implement such solutions. Let's learn more about the price of the product and clients' feedbacks.
Сколько это стоит и довольны ли их клиенты?
Based on sociologists' research, about 41% of staff in CIS countries are regularly late to work. Most companies use such supervision methods as written record or personal cards. The startups are confident that these systems are easy to cheat. Therefore, developers from Astana suggested solving this issue with the help of biometry. This procedure had to be automated, that is, get rid of individual recording of each employee in a restaurant, as well as automate the reporting system to headquarters. The main component of the device is the USB scanner. which reads fingerprints and records the arrival and departure time of each employee into the database. It is also used to authorize some users to particular software. The cluster structure is built to save all fingerprints at any location or any device, which lets you monitor any addition, deletion or change of the biometric data. The device itself can be set up remotely, which in turn saves time.
No one can touch it, and even
From our side, we can't change data received from the restaurant. We see how long an employee worked and pay him accordingly.
which time he's working with us, should we take the salary according to his time.
The software product was developed in Kazakhstan using equipment from the US. For a client as large as a restaurant chain, this system amounted to 12.8 million tenge, which includes equipment for 65 restaurants, installation and the software itself. The founders are confident that this recording system is good not only for HoReCa but also to any kind of business.
Теперь, чтобы подобрать...
From now on, you don't need to drive to a store to choose your furniture. You can simply take a photo of a couch and place it where you want in your apartment with an app. And the couch is already in your house, though only virtually. This became possible thanks to Kazakhstani developers who combined augmented reality and iBeacon technology in one platform. We will now learn more about the product.
Сейчас они расскажут о нем подробнее.
A team of young developers created a platform of augmented reality which will diversify the usual advertisement. The focus on application is a new interactive communication stream with consumers, and only your imagination can limit the service's possibilities. It's made of 3D models, 2D images, sliders, photos, videos and audio materials. By these tools, magazine covers turn live, dishes in menu look like real size, and an ordinary screenshot turns into a full video clip. So we gather information, create models, animate them and implement into our application. The content there is various. Sometimes it's a 3D model, or it can also move and be interactive. This technology's peak of popularity still awaits Kazakhstan, while marketers of other countries took advantage of the augmented reality. One of the international airlines has recently launched an ad where the Hollywood star Nicole Kidman travels in the airline's cabin. The virtual reality clip practically dives the viewer into the atmosphere of the trip. The clip works both with the augmented reality glasses and at 360 mode. Not every company can afford such expenses on advertisement, but in this case, Kazakhstani startup's development came in handy. Customers can place their content on a ready platform with already over 3,000 users. Content development price starts at 30,000 tenge. In this case, the expenses that a client bears are quite large, because he has to create an application for Android or iOS, which is quite expensive. Accordingly, augmented reality was quite pricey and not every client could afford it. So we created a platform where a client pays only for the created content and the application is available for everything. Apart from entertainment and commercial side, augmented reality can also be used in education. This way, smartphones will no longer be teachers' enemies. Another widespread point of use is museums and galleries. With augmented reality, paintings turned into 3D models and ancient artifacts turn into original appearance. That's all we wanted to share with you this week. This was the World of Startups and I, Serikakishev. See you later on Kazakh TV.
Здесь, на телеканале Kazakh TV.